Welcome back to the Traffic Masters Academy. I'm David Jelks and this is Banner Ad Marketing Part 4. So in this video we're going to look at different banners and where we can find them and how we can get our own made if that's what you want to do. So when you're selecting a banner to use, you've really got to make sure that the ad copy matches the landing page headline. You have to have a banner which is going to grab attention, pique the viewer's curiosity and get them to click on the banner. That's the whole idea. But the landing page has to be congruent to the actual banner, otherwise it's going to be, they're just going to click away, they won't opt in, and it will be a waste. So here's a really good example of a congruent banner ad. So on the left you can see the banner says free video revealed, the secret the wealthy use to amass their fortunes, and how you can do the same. There's a little picture there. It looks like some tickets for a cruise, and click here. And the landing page, which you get taken to, is on the right. And as you can see, it's essentially the same copy as used in the banner ad, and it's pretty likely that somebody who clicks on the banner will then go and opt in. So we're going to look at now where to get banners. The first thing you can do, if you're an affiliate for any particular program such as Mobe, you can look in your back office, and I'll show you those right now. So in the Mobe back office, there's a number of affiliate links here and different offers to promote. And for each program there's a number of banners, so I'll just show you a few of them. There's some animated ones, there's a static one. Some websites don't allow animated, so that's why there's always an option. So various banners of different sizes available for use. And for a different program, this is for the inner circle. There's some different styles of banners as well. So it's also possible to make your own banners. So this can be done, I won't have time to go into it now, but for a tutorial on how to do it, you can search YouTube for how to make a banner in, well, it depends what software you have available. Microsoft PowerPoint can be used to do it. If you use a Mac, then Keynote. If you happen to have Photoshop, if you're a graphic designer, then you can use that. Or there's a program called GIMP, which is a free version of Photoshop. There's also there's lots of websites that you can use to create banners. One that I've used in the past is uglybannersworkbetter.com, and it makes ugly banners, but they they can work as long as you're getting your message across. Then that's all that matters. So when another thing you can do is to outsource, and this is where you essentially will pay somebody to create your banner. Now, when you're doing this, you need to be clear and specific in the design of what you want, because you as the marketer and the person promoting the program know what you want to achieve. The graphic designer probably won't. They are just a graphic designer. They're going to do what you tell them to. So it's your banner. It's up to you to have it appear as you want. So here's some very popular sites. There's Fiverr. Fiverr is a good way to get really cheap banners done. 99 Designs is a bit more premium, and you can get many talented designers that way. Elance and Odesk are the same. They're kind of freelance sites. So I'll show you a couple of these now. So we're in Fiverr at the moment, and if we look at banners, So there's a lot of designers in here, and it can be a bit hard to know who's who to choose. So best to look at the thing and recommend. If you have any personal recommendations, then by all means try those. So if we look at this one here, for instance, so he's got 5 stars from 1,465 buyers and 34 orders in queue. So this guy looks pretty good. I don't endorse this guy. I've never used him before. I'm just saying that based on these stats, this is the kind of person you could choose to get a banner made. So you can view their portfolio. They have some credentials, and so let's just check this. So it looks like you'll tell them what size you want. So I mean, as we discussed before, there's many sizes. If you want them to do the whole advertising package, then you could choose this gig here. That's an extra $20. You can get him to send you the PSD file. That's the Photoshop file, which will be useful if you want to do modifications in the future. Maybe you've got like a dollar amount on there and you want to change that to test different things, or if you just want to use the same graphic later and either do the changes yourself or have the editable Photoshop file so you can change it easier. Okay, the next one is 99 Designs. So 99 Designs, there's lots of different categories. So we're in the banner ad category, and let's just check out one of these here. So this is 99 Designs is essentially a marketplace where you put your design up, and then different graphic designers will kind of bid on it, submit their designs, and you pick the winner, and the person who has won, they are the person that gets the money. So you can see here these had 214 entries from 51 designers, so it looks like they have submitted severals, and they would be paid $145 for that, Canadian dollars it seems. It operates in many currencies, not just Canadian dollars. So if we look at all of these entries, you can sort of see what you could expect. So as you can see, they're very professional. Often you get a higher quality of designer here than on Fiverr, because of course they're getting paid a lot more. And if we check their pricing, you'll see what I mean about they're costing a lot more. So the cheapest package is $299, and you could expect, say, 30 designs for that. They say, oh sorry, that's logo. Alright, that's better. So bronze, the entry level, you could expect $199 for 30 designs, and then it kind of goes up from there. When a design competition is put up on 99 Designs, you can choose it to be a blind contest, which is where the designers can't see each other's work. That can get you a more varied creative, although you still need to tell them what it is that you want. You can also have it to be an open contest where they can see each other's designs. So if you say that you like one particular type, then the others will try and mimic that, and that can be good, although some designers won't work that way because they don't like people stealing their designs. And as for Elance and Odesk, they're kind of similar to 99 Designs in a way. I mean, it's not a competition, you just kind of bid for what you put up the job, and then people will bid for it and you choose who you want to do it. But we won't cover outsourcing anymore in this module. So here's some further examples of banners. So we could see there's two here for My Online Business Empire. This one on the right here, Deadlines, Grueling Commute. That's a really good design because it's like, really speaking to the person who is, sick of getting stuck in traffic for 2 hours a day and they're desperate for a change. And so that would be good for any sort of business opportunity. And as you can see, it's quite simple. That will be easy to make or have outsourced relatively easily. The two in the bottom right, time to fire your boss and earn 2,604 daily. That's also a kind of business opportunity advert. They're for Mobe, actually, My Online Business Empire. And the one in the bottom left, that's for like a health offer. And as you can see, it's a very, very simple design, and it's a good kind of blending advert. So that would fit really well on a news site or something like that, and it would fit in really well, and it doesn't really look like an ad. So that's those examples. What I'll do now is I'll quickly show you how to grab the links you need to put up a banner ad. So we're in the Mobe affiliate back office. If we copy this link here and paste it into Notepad, so I'll just separate these for you. You wouldn't do this yourself, of course. I'm just showing you what the links are. So this here is the affiliate link. Now that's the raw affiliate link, and it won't have any additional tracking on it. It would be best to create an ad channel or some sort of additional tracking in the back office. Depending on what system you're using, they will have tracking within there. And this here is the actual image, which we saw displayed up there. So that would that's essentially the image there. So you would send that image to the provider, or you could even use the one hosted on here. Okay, so thanks for tuning in, and if you've got any questions, you can find me on Facebook. Just search for David C. Gilks, or I'll see you on the internet. Thanks a lot. Bye.